Assalamu alaikum to all of my students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to take the concept of consumers equilibrium into commodity case. Consumers equilibrium. Consumers equilibrium in case of two commodities. In case of two commodities. As in previous lecture, I tell you, these are one of the important concepts as per examination point of view. Equilibrium, consumers equilibrium in case of one commodity, consumers equilibrium in case of two commodities. Today we are going to take concept of consumers equilibrium in case of two commodities. First I will write the statement what we call consumers equilibrium. Yes. Let us consider a situation when consumer is buying two commodities X and Y with his given income. As in one commodity case, I tell you what will be the condition. In case of two commodities, what? Yes, the condition marginal utility of X divided by P of X equal to marginal utility of Y divided by P of Y should be equal to marginal utility of money. This condition should be satisfied. Means in case of one commodity, marginal, as I tell, marginal price of X should be equal to marginal utility of X. Means marginal of X divided by P of X. But in case of two commodities, marginality of Y equal to marginality of Y divided by P of Y. For example, in your examination, if question comes with 3 or 4 commodities, you write down like this: marginality of X P of X equal to marginality of Y divided by P of Y, marginality of Z divided P of Z, just like that. But that all marginality of all commodities should be equal to marginality of money. As I tell you in previous lecture, I tell you the price paid by the consumer should be equal to utility he gained from that product. Means price paid by the consumer for the product, that product should satisfy the utility of the consumer equal to price paid by the consumer. Just like as I tell you, I will give you example in order to understand this. Suppose consumers income is equal to 20 rupees, as he has in his custody 20 rupees. He has to spend upon two goods. Price of X is equal to, yes, 4. Price of Y commodity is equal to 2 rupees. Now on the basis of this, consumer has to maximize marginal utility divided by price of X, marginal of Y divided by price of Y, that should be equal to marginal utility of money. When this condition gets satisfied, then at that time we can see consumer gets this maximum satisfaction. Consumer at its point of satisfaction or satisfaction. Now I will draw schedule so that you can easily understand. Here I will write units, marginal utility of X, marginal utility of Y. Here we will calculate per unit. To calculate per unit, I have price given. P of x is 4, P of y is 2. As per this formula, we have to write marginal utility of x divided by P of x, marginal utility of y divided by P of y. We have to calculate per unit. This is per unit. Per unit. Per unit utility drawn. Utility drawn by consumer. By consuming different units of commodity. Now, I will write units 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Marginal utility will be 72, 60, 48, 36, 24, 12. Marginal utility of y will be 48, 40, 38, 24, 16, 8. This is the marginality of x, this is the marginality of y. Then we have to calculate per unit utility drawn by the consumer by consuming 1 unit of a product, means x. Now, simply marginality of x divided by P of x, marginality of x is 72. 72 divided by, as price has given, that is equal to 4 divided by 4. What we will get? Yes, 4 multiplied by 1, 4, that remains 1, that will be 12. Yes, 32. 4, yes, it will be 18. Then 40, then 60 divided by 4, that will be equal to 4 multiplied by 4, here 24, 5 multiplied by 5, 20. Then similar I will draw. Yes, 48 divided by 4, that is equal to 4 multiplied by 4, 4 multiplied by 2. Then 36 divided by 4, 4 9 is, yes, multiplied by 9. Then 24 divided by 4, this will be 6. Then 12 will be 3. 24 divided by 4. Similar, we have to calculate 48. 48 divided by P of y is given 2. That will be equal to 2 multiplied by 2, that will be equal to 4. 2 multiplied by 4, 2 multiplied by 4, 8. Yes, 24. Then 40 divided by 2, that will be 20. Then 38 divided by 2 will be equal to 19. Then 24 divided by 2, that will be equal to 12. Then 16 divided by 2 will be 8. Then 8 divided by 2 equal to 4. Now, as I tell you, we have to satisfy this condition. Marginality of x divided by P of x should be equal to marginality of y divided by P of y. When we make analysis of this table, a marginality of x divided by P of x, when we, this is 18, this is 24, it is not equal. 15, 20, it is not equal. Only if I tell you 12, here is 12. Means marginality of x at 3 units, yes, 3 units. Marginality of y, yes, 4 units. Only this is the condition. Means 3 units, 4 units, 12, where marginality of x divided by P of x equal to marginality of y, P of y. Remaining, if you make analysis, they are not equal. Only as 15, 20, 9, 8, 6, 4, they are not equal. Only 12 and 12, where this satisfaction, where this condition is satisfied. Now, as per question, I will that is equal to a question according to question, that will be p of x plus p of y, that will equal to 20. As income of the consumer is 20, p of x is 4, p of y is 2, p of x plus p of y, that's equal to 20. Means I had to calculate as per this. P of x, price is 4, price is 4. X, it is multiply x. Here x comes 3, as 3 units of commodity x multiplied by 3 plus p of y, that is 2, price is 2, p is 2, multiplied, yes, multiplied by y, that is 4 units, that is equal to 20. Now 4 multiplied by 3, that is 12, plus 2 multiplied by 4, that is 8, that's equal to 20. Now 12, that is 20, equal to 20, that is equal to 0 or equal to 1 का 1 भी हम कह सकते हैं, 1 0 भी रख सकते हैं. Means only by, I will explain this, only consuming, yes, 3 units of x commodity, 4 units of y commodity, consumer gets maximum satisfaction. Means consumer equilibrium attained when consumer consumes 3 units of x and 4 units of y, then at that time consumer satisfaction is maximized, consumer equilibrium is attained. If you make analysis, for example, for understanding purpose, 15, 19, it is not equal. 18, 20, it is not equal. They are not equal. Only these two, why consumers equilibrium is attained. There are too many examples if you practice. Only you have to keep in mind, you have to calculate marginality of a per unit utility derived by the consumer by consuming different units. As for example, he has driven 72, 48. Then he per unit he draw, that is 18 dollars by consuming 72, 15 by consuming 60. Continue when he consumes 2 units, 3 units, he draws the margin utility by consuming per unit, means 1 unit. 1 unit draws 18, 2 units draws 15, 3 units draws 12 dollars by the consumer. When we equalize marginality of x divided as per condition, marginality of x divided by p of x, marginality of y divided by p of y should be equal to marginality of money. That marginality of money is 20. That income of the consumer is 20. When we equalize here 20, 20, two products, both x and y, then we come to conclusion. Our result, we get result 20, 20. Now, I will draw the graph as per the schedule. It is not difficult, it is simple. I will take these units, y 0, x, yes, x, y 0. Now I will draw units up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I will draw marginality of x. I will draw marginality of x here is वो भी ठीक है चलो. Yes, last is marginality of x is 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Now I will draw units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. this, yes, marginality of is starting from 18. Add 1, here is 18. Add 2, 15. Add 2, here is 15. Add 3, 12. Add 3, 12. Add 4, 9. Add 4, this will be the 9. Add 5, 6. Add 5, this is 6. Then 3. Add 6, this is 3. Now I will draw marginality curve. This marginality curve. Add price, add 3. Yes. Then first I will draw this. Second is up to 24. 4, 8, 12, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Then now I will draw the marginality curve. First is 24. For example, here is 24. For example, here is 24. 24. For example, here is 24. Then 20. Here is 20. Then 19. Here will be 19. Then 12. 16, 14. Here will be 12. For example, here will be 12. Then 8. Here will be 8. Yes. Then here will be 4. Yes. Now I will draw the marginality curve. This marginality. Yes. Now, as per this, total utility gets maximized. By drying 12 utils are, per unit is drying 12 utils are. Yes, 12 utils. By consuming 3 units. Yes, first consume 3 units, then consume 4 units. Then maximization is add 12. I will write. Yes. This is the point where marginality gets, while price of P of x equal to marginal utility of x, marginal P of x equal to marginal utility of y. And these are the two cases. Commodity A is commodity x for commodity x, this for B is for commodity y. Means these are the points where marginality of x equal marginal p of x equal marginality of x, p of x equal marginality of y. This condition is satisfied here. Marginal utility of x divided by p of x equal to marginal utility of y divided by p of y is equal to marginal utility of y. Definitely, you have to practice this 2 or 3 tables. Consumers equilibrium 1 commodity case, consumers equilibrium 2 commodity case. This we call consumers equilibrium. Point E is here. Point E. Yeah. Means consumers equilibrium. You can write 2 main points. Yeah, you can write first. Consumers equilibrium can be attained when marginal utility of x divided by p of x equal to marginal utility of y divided by p of y should be equal to marginal utility of money. First. Second. Yes. Given yes. Given entire income is spent on two goods, x and y. Consumer equilibrium attained. Third, consumers equilibrium attained. When is attained? At point E, where as at a marginal utility of x is divided by p of x equal to marginal utility of y divided by p of y is equal to marginal utility of money. With this, third unit comes to an end. As I take first unit, I production possibility karo different concepts. Second one, I take market, demand side, supply side, and market equilibrium. Then I take this marginality, yes, concept of utility. Now, another unit I will start from tomorrow, that is production. But any question, I tell you, this is important. Definitely, you have to focus more on that. Definitely, the higher chances are that will be in your examination. So keep this thing in mind. Consumers equal in case of one commodity, consumers equal in case of two commodities. You have to remember too many times so that you can easily, if you face any difficulty, you can message or comment me. I will try my level best to clear these concepts before examination. If I definitely I am trying my best, I should get time. I will definitely repeat all these concepts in 1 or 2 videos so that you can easily understand these concepts. So wait for the video. You have to wait. I will return back very soon. Hope for the best. Take care. Thanks. Have a nice day.